This is The Big Story presented by herbchambers.com.
I'm David Abel. I'm a reporter in the Metro section of the Boston Globe. I'm just back from Middlesex Superior Court, where the opening statements and several witnesses began testifying at the trial of Olympic figure skater Nancy Kerrigan's brother, Mark Kerrigan, who's accused of killing her father. Prosecutors describe Mark Kerrigan as drunk, verbally abusive, confrontational, vulgar, and effectively said that he recklessly killed his father, who ended up dying of some form of a heart attack. They claim that the abuse involved strangling the father, and that the compression of his neck led to the heart failure that caused Dan Kerrigan to die. Defense attorneys today argued that really what killed Dan Kerrigan was a long history of coronary heart disease, and that perhaps the stress of an argument with his son led to his death. But they say that the death was in effect preordained, and that he died of heart disease, not from the altercation with his son. A very emotional moment occurred toward the end of the day in court today, when prosecutors released the 911 tapes for the first time. In those tapes, we could hear Brenda Kerrigan, the mother of Nancy Kerrigan, screaming that she thought her husband might be dead and that he wasn't breathing. In those tapes, you could also hear, though it was slightly inaudible, Mark Kerrigan screaming in the background. He was clearly angry and in a rather rash mood. This is a peculiar case in that the victims are supporting the defendant. That is, the family of Mark Kerrigan, who's the defendant, are standing behind him, even though prosecutors are saying that he killed his father.